Welcome back to Father Son Mowing in Lawn Mowing Simulator. Today we've got two more contracts to complete, starting with garden lawns, which is actually worth £295, and it says it should take 15.5 minutes to complete. We know we generally take longer than what it says, but we're going to give it a go anyway. We're going to be using our Knight OFS1 lawnmower, which we purchased in the last episode. If you missed the last episode, it's worth having a look just to catch up with what we're doing. This game so far for me on Wolverine has been highly enjoyable, so I hope you're enjoying the content as well. Now let's go and have a look at the garden in question, shall we? Hopefully this proves to be quite simple. Okay, Wolverine has picked up all the items around the garden, and this one looks really simple. This could be the ideal job to not get any penalties for the first time. Fingers crossed. I'm kind of thinking it should be, but we'll come back and have a look at the end. So off we go, enjoy the music, and let's see how long this takes us. And there we have it. I actually think we did a really good job. It was very straightforward, to be fair. Yeah, the separate little bits of grass, very simple to keep on top of. I think we did pretty well. Now I'm hoping we didn't get collision. I'm not 100% sure. We may have clipped something, and that's my concern at this point. We're going to find out now. So we gained £5.66 for removing the objects, an extra £20 to ground check itself. But we did unfortunately get a collision, and that means a penalty of 25 pence. That's a Froggo, I believe. I think that's roughly the price they are now. But in total, we achieved a total, it's not profit, but we received from the contract £300 and 41 pence. It's not bad for a day's work, to be fair. We obviously have to refill everything, put the petrol back in, charge everything up, which we'll go and do in a second. And then we'll have a look at our next contract. And the next contract is Garden, again, in Coville Street. They don't really have much names for the different contracts, do they, it seems? This contract is worth £325, or a little bit more than the previous contract, and should take us 19 minutes and 40. Will it take that? It's going to take more than that, isn't it? I know it is. They never take as long as it says. Let's have a look at the garden in question. This one looks a little bit harder to do than the previous. It's very tight turns. I think we're going to get some penalties. I think there's going to be a few flowers destroyed along the way. Hopefully, we manage to do this in one shot, but we'll see. I think Strimmer will be needed. Wolverine has again picked all the items up. The ground check is done, and he can head on out to start off this cut. As I say, I think we're going to need some of the Strimmer. We didn't need it in the last one, but this one I think is going to be required, just because of how tight it is. And I guarantee there'll be a few collisions along the way. But sit back, relax to the music, and enjoy our second contract of the episode. And that is the garden done. To be honest, I think we did a pretty good job. I didn't see us cut any flowers. I'm hoping we managed to avoid it. I think we got a few collisions though, annoyingly, but we'll have a look right now. So we gained £6.40 in time bonus for the ground check and a £20 for the check itself. We also have £1 worth of penalties for collisions. We avoided the flowers. That's a plus point as far as I'm concerned. I'm sticking to that. We earned a total of £330.40. Pretty good going for a contract, to be fair. But that is it for this episode. If you're enjoying the content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to not miss any of the daily content. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Father and Son Mowing.